What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, and I am back with another video. And as you can see by the title, actually I don't even know what the title is going to be. I do that quite often where I don't even know what the title is going to be. It is another green screen video, but in this video I'm going to be looking at two different goalie interference calls and wondering what the NHL refs and the NHL in general are thinking and what this rule actually is and how it's called, because it's absolutely confusing, and the way that they have been running the goaltender interference call is absolutely terrible, and most of the time it's incorrect. So I hate using the word exposing, but I'm pretty much trying to expose this call and how it's being called. I'm hoping that this works. Again, I'm working with the screen to make sure my face isn't so red and the lighting and everything like that. Doesn't help that I just got off work and my face was red from being in the freezer and the cooler for so long. So bear with me. We're going to be going through this video together. I'm going to be looking down quite often too, because I'm going to run through the plays on my laptop while I'm playing it for you guys on the screen. And if you hear any background noise, I can't help it. There's a refrigerator down here as well. So if there's background noise, that's what it is. And I apologize. I can't help it. I'm not about to unplug it. So let's get right into this video. So the main reason why I'm making this video is because of a recent call, that is the Mitch Marner goal where it was goalie interference apparently, and it is probably, I want to say, top 5 worst calls I've ever seen in hockey, and that's not just because I'm a Leaf fan. It was absolutely brutal. One of the worst calls I've ever seen, like I said. But before we get to that, I'm going to use another goalie interference call as an example, or should have been goalie interference call. So we're going to get right into this. So I'm going to play a clip from the Edmonton-Anaheim series. Series was tied 2-2. Edmonton was up 3-2. 21 seconds left to go in the third. I believe Raquel is the one who scores the goal. If not, it doesn't matter. We're going to run through the play. So as you can see up here, we're going to run through it. It clearly looks like everybody and their cousin is in the crease. Everybody's on top of Cam Talbot. The puck is in the back of the net. Alright, well that's great. Perfect time for my camera to tell me that I had no more space left because I'm a dummy and didn't delete the previous videos. So, as I was saying, the puck is in the back of the net. Talbot was struggling to get back up, and there's clearly some goalie interference going on here, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. So we're going to, again, take a look at another angle, but this time with a photo. So right here we can see there is a little bit of contact between Nurse and Ryan Kesler, and it doesn't look like there's a shove. Going to the next picture here, it looks like Nurse is avoiding Kesler, and Kesler does go into the crease by himself and doesn't make any attempt to get out of the way. Then we can see Kesler has his goddamn glove inside of Cam Talbot's pad. He is literally on top of him at this point, and there's no reason why this should count. Now we're seeing Talbot trying to get back into position. The referee is right there. You have a great view, buddy. I'm not sure how you messed this up. Then you see again, up close, Kesler literally is grabbing something. I don't know what you're grabbing for there, buddy, but you're not grabbing a goal, clearly. But he's literally on top of him, and I'm going to have to stop it there because I was going to the next clip. I'm going to leave that photo there. How is that not interfering with the goaltender? What? His hand is inside of his equipment. It's inside of his pad. They went upstairs, and this still counted. So you're telling me that when a player is in the crease, pushing the goalie across the other side, sticking their hand inside of their pants, yes, I just said that, sticking their hand inside of his pants, his equipment, whatever, grabbing onto it and staying in the crease, making no effort to try to get out of the way, that this counts. This is a goal. This is clearly a goal. So what? Keep this in mind. Remember this. Remember this throughout the entire video. The NHL and referees are saying that Cam Talbot had enough time to get up, get in position, and still stop the puck because he was not interfered with enough for this to count, or for this not to count. So my argument is, if let's say Talbot sits there on his behind, I'm getting frustrated. He sits there on his behind and he doesn't get up, and Kessler's still sitting there and the puck goes in the net. You know what? They're probably going to call that goalie interference, because if Talbot, but again, Talbot didn't make you know, an attempt to go across, but still, it would show that Talbot cannot get back into position because somebody is grabbing onto his equipment. But Talbot, like a goaltender would, is trying to get up and get back into position to stop the puck, especially in the playoffs. And they still find a way to call this a goal, and it's a travesty. It's absolutely brutal, and it should have never been counted as a goal. And again, I'm going to remind you, keep this in mind. They said that he had enough time to get in position to stop the puck, so therefore it was a goal. Let's go to the Mitch Marner disallowed goal that happened against the Los Angeles Kings. And again, people are going to get so mad at me because I'm a Leafs fan. If this happened to any team, I would be making this video. This is absolutely stupid. I don't understand this. So let's look at the goal in normal speed. So as you can see, Martin runs into Jonathan Quick. Marner doesn't shoot it, he waits, and he scores. Oh, look at that. It's no goal. Big shocker there. So we're going to look at it again. Now, this one is in super slow-mo. We got Matt Martin doing what everybody thinks is the Chase Utley slide. Quick makes 2 moves, and the puck is in the back of the net. Matt Martin, I'm with you here. That should count. I don't know either. And look at Babcock too. So we're going to look at this again. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm pausing it right here. I want you guys to watch the screen that is beside me. I'm not sure if I'm looking the correct way, but look at the screen and make sure you're watching the bottom right of the clip I'm about to show you. Make sure you're looking at the bottom right now. Don't even look at me. Get ready to look at the bottom right. Matt Martin is slightly pushed into Quick, so he gets tripped up, and right there, Mitch Marner could have shot it, but he doesn't. It's in the back of the net. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this. Alright, so clearly right there, the puck is on Mitch Marner's stick. Quick is out of position, and he could have scored right there. My question to the referees is, why the hell, if this is goalie interference, did you not just blow the whistle dead right there? If Mitch Marner is there with an open net and Quick is on his ass, I probably shouldn't say that word, but he's on his ass. I said it already, whatever. And Matt Martin is interfering with him, then why didn't you just blow the whistle dead right there? Play's dead, whatever, goal interference, whatever. But they didn't. Then the play keeps going on, okay? So right there, again, Mitch Marner has a clear open shot to shoot the puck in the back of the net. But being the smart player that Mitch Marner is, he realizes that it probably would have been called goalie interference had he shot the puck. So he proceeds to go across and make another move. Right there, you can still see Quick is actually in position to make a save, and don't tell me he isn't, because he's Jonathan Quick and he's done this many times. Okay, so Marner is starting to cut across, and now we've got him cutting all the way across, and Jonathan Quick is taking a nice dip in the pool. He's swimming way out of his crease, and I have no idea where he was going. Alright, so there it is, Mitch Marner out front of the net. Next thing here is Mitch Marner with a wide open net, and Jonathan Quick is making his way to Los Angeles. He's so far out of the net. He's already way out of the crease. Now we're going to look at it in slow motion here. I'm going to show you again in slow motion why I'm getting really pissed about this. So, as you can see, Matt Martin does his nice little swan dive into the crease after getting pushed a little bit. Looks like a nice little Chase Utley slide right there. So then Jonathan Quick gets up, makes one move to the post, makes a second move to go way out of the crease. Where the hell are you going, Jonathan Quick? Where are you going? I don't get this. Where the hell are you going? So he makes no attempt to get back into the crease, and we're going to see another clip here. Quick right there, he's at the post, he makes another move, and he swims halfway across Canada, all the way out of the net, and it's a disallowed goal. This is the picture that got me really frustrated when I did a screenshot here. Look at, why is it recording my voice? Look at right now, look at Jonathan Quick, and look at where Mitch Marner is. Mitch Marner has the puck on his stick, and Quick is in position to make the save. If Marner shoots right there, Quick is stopping that puck. I don't understand what the problem is here. Quick is already back in position, and they haven't even gone across the net yet. So Marner has the puck right now, and Quick is facing him. You can see it in the picture. Quick is literally looking at the puck, and if Marner shoots, he's making that save, and there's no call, obviously. Again, another interruption from my courtesy of my basement. So, my question here is, why the hell is Jonathan Quick then pushing himself out of the net to go out towards where Mitch Marner isn't anymore? Marner's already halfway across the crease, and Quick decides to go into no man's land. So, this is another problem. I'm going to bring it up again. I played goalie, and I actually did have quite a few goalie coaches. I want to say I had 4 or 5, and they were very good goalie coaches, and they made me better than I should have been. And one time I went to a camp done by Stars, I believe it was, and for one of the practices, goalie Sean Burke, I want to say that's his name, he played in the NHL. I could be wrong, and that's terrible if I'm wrong. But he told us he wanted our skates to be on the post when we needed to push across the net because that would give us enough, leverage and enough time to push across. As you can see in this photo, Quick's foot is on the post, and he pushes himself out of position on purpose and doesn't make an attempt to make the save. Quick, if he was smart, and this is where all goalie coaches probably cried, Quick made the complete wrong move and went out. He cut his angle when he didn't have to. If Quick cuts across, he is in his crease in beautiful position to make a save. This is goaltending 101. He could have easily stopped this puck. He could have cut across the crease and made this save. And Jonathan Quick is absolutely fantastic. One of the best goalies I've ever seen play. One of the best goalies in the NHL. He is making that save. I love Mitch Marner, but Jonathan Quick is making that save. And I'm not just saying that. He is a fantastic goaltender. And I don't get where he was going when he pushed out and didn't push across the crease, because he could have easily made this save. And I'm going to bring it to that point that I told you to remember earlier. They ruled that Cam Talbot earlier had enough time to make the save and recover. And you're telling me that Jonathan Quick did not have enough time to recover. What am I watching here? This doesn't make any sense. Jonathan Quick had arguably 5 more seconds to make this save than Talbot did. And they called that crap a goal, and this is no goal. When it was literally almost the exact same crap that happened. A player interfering with the goaltender, and one of them got called a goal and the other didn't. This is absolutely stupid. This is 100% a good goal. There is no reason why this shouldn't have counted. The play had already happened. Quick got himself in perfect position to make the save, and he put himself, swam into no man's land, and didn't give him, and he basically screwed himself because he could have easily cut across the crease and made the save. He was in perfect position to make this save because he could have pushed himself off the post. Instead, he pushed himself up and then made no attempt to go and make the save. He just sat there and watched the puck go in the net and turned around because he knew it was going to get waved off. It's brutal. This video is already way too long, but if you don't understand my point, I'm not sure what you were watching, because this is absolutely terrible. There's no reason why this shouldn't have been a goal. Matt Martin was not even in the play after. He was laying on the ice outside of the crease, mind you, and wasn't touching anybody when there was a battle out front of the net and he was slightly pushed. Yes, he flew across the net, but Matt Martin didn't just be like, all right, I'm sliding into second base here. I'm doing my best Chase Utley impression. He literally was in a battle out front of the net and happened to fall over, regardless if it was on purpose or not, which it wasn't. If you clearly watch the play, he's trying to move out of the way because Martin was having one hell of a night. He would play great, and he knocks over Quick. Marner realizes that he shouldn't shoot the puck because he'll get called, and he makes another move, and Quick just decides to go into no man's land. But it doesn't make sense if you're telling me that Talbot had enough time to recover and Quick didn't. Watch both videos again. You don't even have to watch me talking about this anymore. Go watch the Talbot video and go watch this Marner goal. And because 2 pretty awesome people posted it to YouTube when it probably shouldn't have been posted to YouTube because it's technically illegal, but I'm using it anyways. But they're basically the exact same thing according to the NHL, but then they call one a goal and then one isn't. So let me know what you guys think, because I got super heated. I'm sorry if you don't like this style of video, but this is just BS. I'm sick of this crap. When I'm trying to watch a game, and I believe Steve Dangle even said it, it's like, how can you explain people the rules of hockey when this crap happens? Because it's always changing. Apparently the rule book is just a constant cycle, and there's no such thing as an actual rule because it's getting changed every single day. So let me know what you guys think. This is absolutely disgusting, absolutely terrible. The NHL should be ashamed of themselves. The referees, this is just a brutal call. And again, if this happened to any team, I would have reacted the same. And again, I'm a goalie, so I should be biased towards the goalie, but I'm not in this situation because I know damn well he could have made this save and he could have got himself into position once again. And you can clearly see the fact that he was already in position at this point. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously, I'm posting daily pretty much now, so subscribe if you're new. I don't make these rant videos all the time, but if you like this kind of thing, then stay on because I've got a lot more to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Go support other YouTubers. I will see you in the next video. Peace.